The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Bálor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment. A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
The best in the world.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Bálor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Bálor. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Balor retaliates. Down in the basement with a drop kick. And Finn Bálor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent. Boom!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Fisherman suplex. Indy counters. Forearm. Where's Finn going now?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Oh, my! The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And Corey, I imagine the key to take on Finn Bálor here is to be proactive, to bring the fight to Balor, because no doubt Balor will do the same.
Absolutely, Cole. Finn Bálor will take any opening you leave for him, so you can't allow him to do so. Seriously, don't leave any room for error, because Bálor will pounce in an instant.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Now to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
And Balor is firing up the crowd here. You saw that being telegraphed.
Placed him in the corner here.
And a short clothesline. Boom! Thanks for coming.
This
Hold
was
on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And now is the time to dig deep. Pump from up high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Exploder. Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark.
Taking flight.
He fails to connect. The pin for the championship. The champ with the cover. The challenger is going for it.
The champ is going for the cover.
The pin for the championship. And shoulders up before a count of one.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. drop kick by Bálor.
Man alone for the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
That's just brutal. And you have to imagine that the challenger has no idea where they are right now. Effective arm drag. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear. Taking out the knee. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Drop kick right to the patella. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
This is where Finn Bálor's at home.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Cover! Shoulder up right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And Bálor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it. And Bálor's looking determined.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Driving the elbow.
Springboard, but nobody home.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Stiff kick. Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Wrong side of things for Bálor to be on there.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight. Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and the bulldog.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Well, that came to an end with a butt punch. Into an elbow drop.
That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Bálor. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check by Finn.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Spinning kick to the gut.
Up and 19-16 from Bálor. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the champ beats the count early.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve.
And you have to ask, will Bálor remain? Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the time.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. No, not now.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Swinging neck breaker.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Hurricane from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Look out, the dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, this match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Brought brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Got the leg, setting the sights on the leg with that. The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Oh, and fights back.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Uh-oh.
Lost momentum here.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle a talent like Bálor. Being proactive, bringing the fight as much as possible.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. We know what's racing through his mind.
From the apron.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Into an elbow drop.
Scoop slam.
Taking things to the top rope.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. From the top.
Double stomp. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all of the stops.
Somehow he kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
He had to ask, will Bálor remain undaunted towards the casket?
Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice,